Hello, and welcome back to Finance Forum, the podcast where we uncover the frauds and pitfalls threatening your home, your money, and your peace of mind. Last episode, we talked about real estate wire fraud. Today, we're zooming in on its dangerous cousin, mortgage wire fraud, a silent trap where people lose thousands to fake lenders, ghost brokers, and impersonated financial institutions. Segment 1. What is mortgage wire fraud? Let's define it clearly. Mortgage wire fraud happens when a scammer pretends to be a legitimate mortgage lender, often through fake emails, phone calls, or websites, and convinces the victim to wire money, such as a loan setup fee or a fake prepayment for a loan that never actually exists. Unlike real estate wire fraud, where money gets misdirected during a home sale, mortgage wire fraud involves completely fictitious lenders who steal your money by pretending to help you finance a home. Segment 2. Real Canadian Case, Toronto, 2021. In 2021, a Toronto man named Kevin found a lender online, promising fast mortgage approvals with bad credit welcome. He was told he'd be approved for $500,000 within 72 hours. All he had to do was wire $6,800 as a processing and legal fee. He did it. But after the money was sent, the lender ghosted him. Phone lines disconnected. Emails bounced. The website vanished within days. He reported it to the police and FSRA, but the funds had already been routed internationally. There was no way to retrieve it. Kevin wasn't just left without a mortgage, he lost his savings and was further behind on rent. Segment 3. Why it's rising in Canada. In Ontario and across Canada, the housing crisis has pushed many people to seek alternative mortgage solutions, especially those with poor credit, self-employed status, or denied by traditional banks. Scammers know this. They target the vulnerable. They speak in reassuring tones. They copy legit banks' logos. And they dangle hope in the form of easy approvals. In fact, FSRA, Financial Services Regulatory Authority of Ontario, issued a public warning in 2022 about a rise in unlicensed mortgage activity. Segment 4. How it works. Here's how the typical mortgage wire scam unfolds. 1. Ad or contact. You see an ad online or get a cold email offering a low-rate mortgage. 2. Application. They ask for your ID, SIN, and financial info. 3. Fake approval. Within 24 to 48 hours, they approve you with amazing terms. 4. Upfront payment. They say you need to pay legal, admin, or insurance fees, ranging from $3,000 to $10,000. 5. Vanishing act. Once you wire the money, the company disappears. Sometimes they'll keep asking for more fees under the pretext of processing delays. It's death by 1,000 transfers. Segment 5. Warning signs and red flags. These scams are well disguised, but there are always clues. Look for upfront fees before any service is rendered. Pressure to act fast. No physical address or verifiable license. Communicating only via email or text. Refusal to meet in person or video call. Too good to be true interest rates. And here's the big one. They're not on the FSRA Ontario registry. That's a red flag waving in your face. Segment 6. What to do instead. Verified options. If you need a mortgage but don't qualify through traditional banks, here's how to stay safe. Use FSRA's online tool to verify licensed brokers and agents. FSRAO.ca. Never wire funds to anyone without speaking with them directly over video or phone. Work through your realtor. They have trusted mortgage broker contacts. Ask for references and read reviews. Request paperwork first and let your lawyer review it. Explore credit unions or community banks. They're often more flexible than big banks. Most importantly, trust your gut. If it feels shady, it probably is. Segment 7. Legal and recovery options. If you've been a victim of mortgage wire fraud, report it immediately to your local police. Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre, Anti-Fraud Centre, antifraud.ca, FSRA Ontario, Equifax and TransUnion to flag your credit. Unfortunately, getting your money back is extremely rare, especially if it's wired internationally. But reporting helps authorities build cases and shut down fraud. Let's wrap it up with this. In a competitive housing market, desperation can make you trust the wrong people. But when it comes to your home and your finances, caution isn't paranoia, it's protection. Never wire money unless you're absolutely sure. Never trust mortgage offers that sound too good to be true. And always verify. Thank you for listening to episode of Finance Forum. If this helped you, send it to a friend or family member who's applying for a mortgage right now. It could save them thousands. In next episode, we dive into another scam, bait and switch home listings, the dirty tricks behind misleading ads and fake showings. Until next time, remember, knowledge is power.